What's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J90, coming at you with another reaction, bringing to the channel another group from the 1970s. I'm having a 70s moment, if you can't tell, as of late from these most recent uploads, and hope you don't mind. I don't care if you do, but this next group I'm bringing to the channel is another trio of beautiful women with beautiful voices. This is the 3 Degrees, and I'm very familiar. There was a moment in time where I really went down, not a deep rabbit hole, but I wanted to really get into women groups of the 1970s, women R&B groups of the 1970s. Just out of, I realized I had a ton of women groups I loved from the 60s, and then it was a huge gap between the 70s and the 80s. And then the 90s is full of women groups as well. And now we're living in another gap. So, but in that time, the 3 Degrees, their harmonies are fantastic. I remember the first time I ever saw them and heard their name and heard their voices was on the show Sanford and Son, but also I think they were on What's Happening too. I grew up with old school TV. I grew up without cable till I was 15. I grew up with them reruns from the 1960s to 70s. So I grew up on my Sanford and Son and on my What's Happening. It's just been a minute now, but I think they were on those two shows. Not good. They weren't on Good Times. They were not on Good Times or the Jeffrey. I believe it was Sanford and Son and or What's Happening. I think I'm gonna check after, but I'm confident that they were on both of those. But anyway, that's where I first caught wind of this song, and then my mind was blown learning that they were the vocals for The Sound of Philadelphia, aka the original Soul Train theme song, which I love. That was for a minute gonna be my first 3 Degrees song, but it'll be coming soon. But I really wanted to hear this one. It's been a long time since I heard this one in full, like a couple of years at least. And I've never seen a video. I've never seen a video of them just doing this song. I just remember, I think they did this song on both What's Happening and Sanford and Son. So now let's see them do it on the stage. So before we get to it, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. And now, without further ado, this is the 3 Degrees with When Will I See You Again live. Looking phenomenal. All three of them. that was that one voice thing right there. I love that. Like I say, the components of like a great group to me is when the blend can be, I can hear each member individually, and then when they can slip into the one voice, where the three voices are one strong, perfect voice, and I love that. That's what they represented for me when discovering them and discovering the song and everything. I just realized I mentioned what's happening, and this is my hey hey hey. This is my hey Haywood afro from what's happening. Hey hey hey. Yep, that's what I do. So this is my hey from what's happening. So my Haywood look. But anyway, definitely enjoyed them. Definitely looking forward to more performances. I know I don't think they have a ton of albums, but I think they did do a lot of performances in their time and have a lot of singles. But yeah, I'm very much I can get I'm gonna spoil right away. The next one's gonna be the song of Philadelphia, the sound of Philadelphia. Excuse me. See them perform that live because that's the song of theirs I've listened to the most. I love that Soul Train theme song. So my good, it's I love Don Cornelius can admit that the biggest mistake he ever made in his life is not agreeing to let them call that song Soul Train. They should have because yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. If you want to follow me on my social media, that's in the description below. If you would like to tip me, sponsor a request, just plain donate, or check out my Amazon wish list for my birthday coming up on January the 27th, that's in the description too. And so is my Patreon. You can become a patron on the Patreon. Great gift there. On Patreon, you're going to get benefits like early access to videos like these and Patreon only videos like these. And then just lastly, thank you all so much for even taking this time to push play on this here video today. It means so much to me and it goes such a long way. And beyond everything else, please take care of yourselves and each other.